So Kieron, it's ultimately a frustrating afternoon for us, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a disappointing result for us. I don't think there's any argument in the result. I thought over the full 80 minutes, Leigh were the better team, and we were a lot better than them on Good Friday, and they were better than us today. So it's one apiece, and we look forward to the next time we meet again.
After so many positives that, like you said, came out of that Wakefield game last week, is it frustrating that we've not gone and built on that this afternoon?
Yeah, it is. I think overall, if you look at the game, we give them too many soft breaks and tries in that first half, and it's probably just some concentration. And some of our young players will learn from that and be better than that. And in a big game, it's the small details that cost you. And I think ultimately, Leigh, just like I said before, took their opportunities, and we just give ourselves too much to do. Proud of the effort the second half. We came back and we were close to it, but we just give ourselves too much to do that second half.
Touch on the second half. Obviously, we're threatening that comeback. Is it disappointing that you didn't see that kind of rugby throughout the 80 minutes?
Yeah, and that's been the message, to the group there after the game. We're just smarting up in some areas defensively and on some of those mistakes. And if we do like we did that last 30 minutes, we run hard, we throw some shape at them, we shouldn't have a problem. But if you give a team a start or a jump start on you, then you're going to make it hard, particularly a quality team like Leigh.
Just a quick word on Danny Craven, his 150th career game, 2 tries today. He was brilliant again, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's been brilliant all season as Craves. People don't realise that probably for the last 4 or 5 weeks he's just been nursing a little bit of an injury there and not been at full training. And this week's been his first week he's had a full training sessions with us every day, and looks like he's getting back to his normal self. So today he was fantastic, and he deserves all the plaudits he gets.
We got some senior bodies as well back today. Harrison Hanson, Tom Gilmore. We happy they were back in the side this afternoon?
Yeah, it is, and they've been out a long while, those guys, and ultimately you've got to get them in and start playing games, and they probably were a little bit off game time from where they were up to, and they'll be better for the run out today as well.
Talking of short game time, Josh Campson, you gave his debut today for Widnes. How did you feel you went in that second half?
Yeah, I thought he did well. I thought when he came on there, we looked a bit more fluent in attack. It allowed us to move JJ around a little bit and swap our options up. And we said to Gantz, he's here for 4 weeks. It's up to him now to prove himself. And if he works hard in training, he get an opportunity, and he's done that. And I thought he did all right today.
Quick message on our supporters, 1,500 of them here today. They were incredible, weren't they?
Yeah, fantastic, brilliant. I think all week the build-up from them has been good, and the tash for the bash, and it's been absolutely superb. Leigh supporters turned up as well, and ours were there. They were both vocal, and there's a real rivalry between the two clubs, and we want that to continue. We won't keep turning up in numbers, but really fantastic from those guys today.
Lastly, obviously York at home next week. It's a good chance for us to put a few things right from this afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and last time we played York, it was probably a bit similar. We got off to a good start in the first half, and we got in front, and then we switched off for the last 30 minutes. So we know it's going to be a difficult game. They'll be smarting from their result this week. But what we can't do is sit around and sulk. We've got to dust ourselves off tomorrow and get back into training and look forward to next week.